Hope everybody's watching football and not on the internet. Let the whispering be. They hear us. Cassandra's on from Texas.
Woohoo! Cassandra.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
All right, are we ready?
Oh, maybe. We'll see.
See how it goes.
Who knows? We'll decide halfway through the event if we're ready.
All right, here we go. Is your head in there? Yep.
Mm,
Yeah, that's good. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Hey guys, happy, I don't even know what day it is. Saturday.
Saturday night. We usually don't do these on a
We're
Saturday
usually
night.
Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah, I just rolled in from a wedding, so
Oh,
I
let me
have
get the light on.
I have pearls on
Yes.
and my pearl earrings,
You
but
don't lie. You wear that to bed.
I wear pearls to bed. That's right, and fancy hair and all kinds of stuff. But
Yes,
You know what?
do. I knew
Whatever.
it. I'm going to cross in front of you one more time.
okay, no problem. Please do.
All right.
Oh, Dawn is here. Awesome.
Oh, there's everyone.
Yay.
Hello, everybody. We're excited to see you.
All right.
Look at the list. See what you're
Oh,
doing
what am I
next.
supposed to do? Welcome.
Welcome.
That's what I'm supposed to do.
Do the welcome.
I'm welcoming everyone.
We're so glad you're here. We're so excited.
I know I'm looking so fancy. I just can't. I seriously
Here, I'll
just
put this
rolled
up
in
here.
here about 5 minutes ago. We were at a wedding, and I left the wedding early to come here for PJs and paper party.
Whoop,
So,
whoop.
yeah, here I am.
Here we are.
So
It's exciting.
Yes. So we are having our paper party tonight, and we wanted to let you know we still have a couple other events in September that you can join us for. The other one is Monday, September 27th, and that is Cards and Coffee. That is not Cards and Coffee. That is Stamp of the Month, and that would be Heartwarming Hugs. That's at 7 p.m., and that will be an online event.
Yep.
And then, hey, Ruby. Oh, everybody likes your PJs.
Oh.
I'm so glad that your fashionista picked
That's
those
right.
out.
My stylist.
That was me.
Yes.
Hello. How did I do, guys? Did I do okay?
Pretty good.
And I'm wearing my favorite color this evening, Real
Yes.
Red
Real red.
and Whisper White.
Yes.
And you're wearing
Basic
black,
black.
maybe Blackberry Bliss,
Yeah,
and
I think it is.
Rococo Rose.
It is.
Yeah, see,
Oh, awesome.
I tried to coordinate all of our Stampin' Up! Colors
I
with
love
our
it.
pajamas.
Thank you very
so
much.
here we are.
Yes.
Yes. Our card buffet is Friday, September 25th. That's another online event at 7 p.m. And then if you guys are into Christmas cards, please join us on the 27th. We have our online class, Cards, Carols, and Cupcakes.
And watch on that event. If you're already been invited, we are going to be putting up more of the cards.
That's right.
Because that is in just a couple of weeks.
I know,
Ooh,
I
it's
can't
crazy.
believe that is nuts.
I know. So I am using the Trimming the Town. I put one up that was with the little Volkswagen car. I love him.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, so watch for more cards for that. And that's all of our events for the
That
month.
is.
Thank goodness, huh?
Yes.
That's
Oh,
5.
no. Yeah, and I'm going to be doing the Poinsettia Suite. So
Yes, that's right.
check out the samples for that. They'll be coming this week.
Yeah,
So
that will be fun.
yeah, we can't wait.
We
can't wait to stamp
wait.
with you. So you
More
have
Christmas cards.
3 other opportunities.
I believe
to
the
join
weather
us.
is changing a little bit. It seems to be a little cooler now. It's
It
cooling
is.
off.
Yes.
It's kind of changing. So
Hi, Dana.
it's
Thanks
not
for joining
sweater
us.
weather yet,
Not sweater weather.
but it's getting closer.
Close. Yeah, it's PJ weather.
It is.
Hello.
Yeah.
PJ weather with pearls.
But you don't
PJs
like you
and
don't
pearls.
go out. Yeah.
PJs, paper, and pearls is what we
Oh.
should have called it.
Yeah.
I have
right.
my pearl earrings and my pearl necklace. Yeah, I seriously just slipped my PJ top on over top of my dress and rolled in right from a wedding. So
Yes.
here we are.
We did it.
Yes.
We did it.
So are you guys ready to, oh, don't forget, if you have your PJs on, please post a picture in the event. So we have a little spinner wheel, and if you post a picture of yourself in your PJs, that's a lot of words to say.
Yes.
You get an extra ticket to win a $25 Stampin' Up! Gift certificate. So you're not going to want to miss that.
Yes, that is for sure.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think we can do a spin before your cards because I have to put all the names.
Okay, so we're not, I have an agenda here that I'm supposed to follow,
Yes.
and I've just been told that we're not following the agenda. So, you know what? That's just how we roll
That
here.
is how we roll. That is how we roll.
Definitely.
So how we're going to have things broken down tonight, Dory is going to show you how we make the cards.
Yes.
So you might want to get out your card kit and your little template and all your, if you have your directions and things, you can have that stashed nearby. And you're going to need some adhesive and some dimensionals and all that good stuff too.
That's right. All that jazz.
And then we will take a little break and do a wheel spin to see who wins our first prize of
That's
the
right.
night. Isn't that exciting?
I think we have like 5 or 6 prizes. So we're, you know, your prize opportunities are pretty good tonight.
It is. It's excellent.
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 Stamptastic
Stamptastic.
is how I like to say it. It's stamptastic.
It is.
Yeah, you have a stamptastic opportunity to win prizes this
It
evening.
is. And they're good
So,
prizes.
They're,
Yes.
yeah, how can you go wrong?
Yes. And we are going to, at that point, after the spin, we're going to talk about a special we have tonight.
We are?
You know,
I'm
don't
so
you do
excited.
that? You thought
know.
of it.
I
So
know.
it's
It
your
was-
idea. It's
It was
awesome.
my brain power.
And we will talk about that. Then after that special announcement, we will have another spin. Can you believe it? So anybody who is commenting now, or what are you bullying me about?
I'm just laughing at our faces
Oh.
because I'm looking at the wrong square again. I should
Look
be
at
looking
that
at the one
square.
over here. I'm looking at the
Yeah,
one over
no,
on the right.
No.
Oh my gosh.
So anybody who is commenting now, I am putting your name in the spinner.
So like and comment, ladies.
Yeah.
All night long.
Yes, all
Because
night long.
That increases your chances for winning amazing prizes.
That's right. And
Yes.
then after that second spin, I will be doing my 3D projects. And at that point, I'll tell you to get out that packet, but we don't need to worry about that now. Then we will have another spin.
What? Shut the
I
front.
know.
Shut the front Stampin' Door.
I know. After that, we will have questions or comments.
And queries.
And queries, questions, comments, and queries.
That's right.
Yes. And then another spin is the big mama
Sorry.
spin. Should we tell them what the big mama spin is?
Oh, please do.
Well, we're going to include all the people that commented on during the live stream, but the people who posted a PJ picture on the event before the event started, right, will get a second name put in the spinner. So you will have
Ready.
twice.
Look, she's like spin, spin, spin. She is ready to go, girl.
You'll have twice the chance of winning. And what is the Big Mama prize? Tell them, Dory.
It's a $25 Stampin' Up! Gift certificate. You guys are
Yes.
so awesome. You're telling me bless you. I'm sorry. I think it's a little bit, it's from the wedding. I was outdoors. It was an outdoor wedding.
Yeah.
Might be a little bit of, you know.
A horse farm, lots of hay.
It was a horse farm, but it was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm
great.
so thankful for
Yes,
the bride
so
and groom.
hang in till the end. We're going to have our super duper Big Mama spin for $25 gift
I love
certificate.
the Big Mama. Like, I don't know where I got that from.
I don't either, but
Yeah,
it makes
but-
it sound very big.
Connie, how you
Because I've seen some Big
Whoop,
Mamas.
whoop.
Where's Connie?
Oh,
Hi, Connie.
Yes.
Are you wearing your jammies?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I have a dress on underneath my jammies, but anyway.
Alrighty, so are we ready to go, pajama girls?
We are.
All right, so our first thing we're going to do is Dory is going to show you how to put together your card kit.
I'm gonna do my best attempt.
You can do it.
Okay, here
You
we go.
can do it. All right, you ready?
Here we go.
We're not going to do a bubble.
No bubbles.
No
please,
bubbles.
Because
There you
I
go.
feel like when I do bubbles, I'm like, you see my nose hairs. Okay, so everybody should have their kit. If you did not pre-order a kit, let us know. Joseph Reed, we are not putting you on the spinner.
Joe.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
What the heck?
What are you doing here?
Weirdo. Anyway, that's Barb's husband, so I can say that. So anyway, you should have your paper packet. I just wanted to let you guys know that those of you that pre-ordered from me, the plaid paper is not in your kit because it was on back order.
I saw that.
So as soon as it comes, I will ship it to you, and you will have all of the DSP that you need. So here's your PJ Paper Party Kit.
I'm not going to put.
I am not
I'm
putting,
not putting
Joe
Joe
in
on the
there.
spinner. No
Joe,
way.
what the heck ever. All right. So all your amazing paper is in there, right? Okay. So these are the cards that we're going to be making this evening. 1, 2, and 3. And so you're going to want to reach in your amazing box.
Amazing box boop.
Your amazing box. I like to make sound effects.
You do.
PJ's Papers and Pearls. See, Dawn, I love it. I just had to, you know, I always talk about
Accessorizing.
Accessories. I love accessories. So I was
Yeah.
wearing my pearls and my pearl earrings this evening just to accessorize a little bit. Okay. So your card kit, you have 3 card bases. Oh, goodness.
Gosh, lots
Throwing
of people.
stuff around. Yeah. We love people.
I know. I'm
So-
trying to get everybody on the wheel. It's
I know.
going to be a large wheel.
Barb is like Patch Sajak tonight. And she,
no, more like Vanna.
Oh, okay. She's more like Fana. Sorry, I stand corrected.
Yes.
So you have 3 card bases. You have Mossy Meadow. You have Pear Pizzazz. And you're going, oh dear, there's a little tree that just fell out of there. And you're going to have Crumb Cake. So you have those 3. Okay. And you're going to have all of your little trimmings inside. And honestly, if you guys want to do this later, that's completely fine. So if you just want to sit back, relax, and watch us create the cards, and then you can go back and you can watch the replay later, and you can...
I will make it a YouTube video so that it won't ever go away.
oh my gosh,
I don't know if that's good or
amazing.
bad.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely amazing that we're never going to go
It's
away.
here for life.
We're here forever.
Yes.
Yeah. So I might need a little bit of adhesive. Do you think you could?
Right there.
Is there a...
Yep.
There is. What is this? Is this my favorite? It
It's a
is. This
Seal
is
Plus.
my
Yeah.
Stampin' Seal Plus. This is my new best friend, other than Barb.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, I know. No problem.
I beat out a tape, an adhesive tape.
You know what? Yeah, girls got to do what a girl's got to do.
All right.
All right. So we're going to start with this one here. Okay. This is the crumb cake. You're going to have a piece of the Pear Pizzazz. And that is, I don't know if you guys can see. Probably not. Let me move these up. I have way too much paper. That's a good problem to have, though.
Never a problem.
Never a bad problem.
Nice.
Okay, so we're going to take this and we are going to use our Stamp and Seal Plus, ladies. We're going to put this down. Maybe. Right on top. And then you should have 3 pieces, right? 3 strips. 1, 2, and 3. No, that's not right. Is that right?
Well, those aren't cut right.
Okay. So we're going to take a piece of DSP.
Yep.
And
Get a piece of Christmas DSP.
we
Here,
are
take it out of
going-
here.
to take it out of our
And let's cut it.
'Tis the Season.
Yep.
Or you can do 'Tis the Season. Or you also have the Heartwarming Hugs. Okay, you can do either one. So let me find the piece that we need.
You could really use any.
You can use any of them.
Mary, I got her.
Mary is cutting succulents this evening, which is absolutely awesome. We love succulents. Let's see. So look at all the beautiful paper that you have here, and we're going to use the striped, and then you have the polka dots on the other side. Okay, so you should have in your packet, all right, let's see.
My girls are cut. My ones that I
You
sent
should
out.
have
Mary.
the Wonder Recipe number 4, right?
Yes.
Okay, so what we're going to do first is you are going to, and you can do this for any of the DSP that you have. So you could do Halloween, you could do the Gilded Autumn, you could do the Christmas paper. So you're going to take your piece of DSP, and let me show you how this goes. Barb is going to instruct me.
Okay.
In case I do it wrong.
Okay.
because she's the big sister. So, you know, she knows how to do everything. All right.
Okay.
So we're going to start.
You're gonna make this strip first, so you're gonna cut off 1
And
and 3
3/4.
quarters. So put it at 1 3/4.
Okay.
And cut.
Cut.
And then turn that sideways and cut it in half.
At 3.
Yes.
So you have, it's 6 by 6. So you have,
Those are the 2 smaller pieces
3
that are
by
gonna go
3.
here and here.
okay. So we
Okay.
have that.
Yep.
So the next thing we're going to do,
Turn it on yes, you want to turn it on landscape.
Right.
And you're going to cut in to 1 3/8 and 1
3/8.
3/8
All right,
twice.
here we go. This
It's
is
right.
hard.
It's the one before the half.
One before the half, ladies.
Well, 2 little lines before the half.
All
Do you
right,
have it 2
so
before the half?
I hope so, because I just cut it.
All right, and do that again.
Goodness gracious, this could be detrimental to my. All right, 1 3/8
Now,
and 1 3/8.
Yep, and those are going to be on these 2 cards, the slimmer piece.
Okay, so then
Now
you have
this
2
is the
more.
piece that you cut in 3. So turn
Okay.
it on landscape again, 1 3/8, 1 3/8, 1 3/8, and you'll have a tiny little.
So we go this way, right?
No, this way.
Oh, oops, see? Glad she's here. All right, that would have been bad.
1
so
3/8,
here we go.
1 3/8.
1 3/8 and 1 3/8.
Yep.
So you have 3 pieces.
Yep.
So that's what we're going to use for our piece there.
Okay.
And oh goodness gracious. All right. So we're going to take these 3 pieces. We have 1,
Deborah.
2, and 3. Okay? Just like that.
Yep.
So I've told you before, my little trick, there's a little tree that keeps falling.
That might be. It's for that one.
Okay. All right. So what I like to do is I take my outside pieces. I'm going to do this one here. I'm gonna
There's
do-
Renee. Renee's here to see me in my PJs. She
Renee.
can't believe it.
Why?
I don't know. I
She
guess
doesn't
it's like
believe that you
Haley's comment.
wear PJs or what?
Missed not fancy ones.
Well, thanks to your stylist,
know,
which
I
was
know.
me. You're
Look at
welcome,
this
Renee.
wheel.
You're welcome, Renee.
Oh my goodness.
Barb's too excited about the wheel to worry about her pajamas.
That's right.
And then we're going to put this piece in the middle. Okay. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's not moving. Oh yeah, there you are.
Okay. So we have those 3 pieces.
Sorry.
And then
Sharon. Oh, good Lord.
we have friends and family are the truest gifts of Christmas. So if you have, whoops, let me see. Larger dimensionals. I'm a dimensional girl. Okay. So you're going to put your dimensionals on. This is a super quick and easy card.
Yeah.
You could use several different DSPs with it.
Depending on what you need, you just, if you want a set of Halloween cards, you just can use different labels and
Right.
obviously different sentiments, but it
Right.
works very quickly and very easily.
So there's number 1. Okay. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. And then you guys you can put them together with me, or you can wait until later. So there's number 1. Number 2 is Pear Pizzazz. So you're going to use one of your longer strips here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and attach that. Dory Dimensional is not visiting at the moment. So we're just going to do these flat right on the cardstock. And again, these could be
I did one kind of wonky. You know, you can really, whatever your, pleasure is there, you can do it kind of straight or you can do it
I'm not
wonky.
a
We had this discussion before about
I'm
wonky.
not a wonky girl.
Yeah.
So mine are going to be straight. So we're going to
Okay.
do this here.
Lisa has come into the world of little wonkiness.
Well, I don't know.
Yes.
She might surprise us all with, I'm missing this guy here. Okay. Well,
Was that not in your kit?
I don't know. I don't think so.
You want? Oh,
I have
yeah, so
So
that goes
Very,
there. And then the little tree.
the little tree, but I'm missing the nested label. Okay. Well, hopefully you guys have a nested label.
Yep.
I don't know.
That was,
It's okay.
yeah, they got the idea, I'm sure.
You guys you can see what the sample looks like. There's a nested label. Okay, so you should hopefully you all have a nested label. And you are going to have your So Very Merry. and the adorable little tree that goes on top. And of course, we're gonna put a little piece of, and of course the neighbor is gonna mow his lawn.
Of course, in the dark.
Yeah.
He always does that.
That's so weird.
I know.
I did my
You've been here before and you've
I
seen
know.
him do that.
I did my Facebook Live yesterday at 12:30, and what did my neighbor do? He decided to mow his lawn. So rude. Do you have that punch?
What punch?
The Starburst punch? We can maybe punch a little Starburst there. Get that going. With a piece of real red cardstock.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys know how it goes around here.
Here we go.
Oh my gosh. Thanks to modern medicine and Facebook Live.
Modern
But
medicine.
I don't know. It just sounded right to say, right?
I guess.
Sure.
I guess.
I know.
Yes.
All right. So I'm going to put my Stampin' Seal on the back. Stampin' Seal Plus. That is my new BFF. Just have to say. I love the Stampin' Seal Plus. The nested label apparently is somewhere in a bird nest because it says nested label. So I know, haha. So I'm gonna put my dimensionals on the back. I'm going to add this. I'm gonna put it right here. Yours is gonna have the nested label, and then we have these little bows, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we have mini glue dots.
Do you have
Love. Do I have what?
this?
Hopefully. I don't know. I don't think so. All right. So we're going to put our little bow there. That's in the dies, right? All right. So there is your So Very Merry. Super quick and cute. You can change your cardstock. You could change your background paper and make lots of different samples with this one. Okay, so that's the second one. You guys doing okay? Uh-oh.
What?
The tree. The tree should be in there, hopefully. Nested label here. The tree should be in, it's part of the, what is it called?
What?
The tree came from the Heartwarming
Yes,
Hugs.
heartwarming hugs.
All right, if you-
Everything's from there.
Okay, everything's from there. If you don't have a tree, let me know. I'll mail it to you with your paper, your plaid paper. Oh, look at that.
What? There.
Got it.
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so the next one, this is super quick and simple. All right, and these are gonna also have your white, Whisper white pieces on the inside. There we go. It's with the Heartwarming Hugs. And what page is the Heartwarming Hugs on? We know? We may not.
I don't.
We do.
I can find out.
Okay, perfect. All right, so this one is the askew one, but I'm gonna do mine a little different because askew, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, come on, Dory.
I'm gonna try my best.
askew.
I
You can
no,
do it.
I can't do the askew.
Go on the
All
wild
right,
side.
so we're gonna start with our label, which is from the Heartwarming Hugs.
It's on 8, 9, and 10.
8, 9, and 10. And if you are a coffee lover, you are going to want this set, right?
Well, that's heartwarming hugs. Yep.
Yeah. With a DSP. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of Stampin' Seal Plus up there at the top. All right, then, okay, so I'm having an issue with askew. I know, you guys askew away, but, so I'm gonna do this here, okay? And then I'm gonna do this here. You guys,
Okay.
I know you're having an issue, but so am I. So we're just gonna, I'm
We
gonna
all
do,
understand everyone's
yes,
issues.
I have issues.
Yes.
And I'm the first to admit it, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm gonna take my little circle here, and that's gonna be flat with my Stampin' Seal Plus, and I'm gonna put that right in the center, and then surround yourself with love of the season. Okay, so that is going to go on with dimensionals because they call me Dory Dimensional. And I absolutely love dimensionals. So that's going to go right on there like that. All right.
Excellent. Put your insides in now.
Oh, my insides.
Can't go without your insides.
Can't go. Well, apparently no one has trees. Goodness gracious. What the heck happened to the
Mary
trees?
said they might be in the project kit by accident.
Oh, that's true. They might be. Dory, do the askew.
Oh, there's Kathleen.
Kathy, I did the best that I could with what I had to work with, and I could not do askew. So mine is, you guys are too funny. So I did mine square. So I have kind of a little U shape there. All right. So you can do either one. That's a great thing about this kit is that you can do either one, whatever makes you happy.
Yep.
Right.
And you can use different die
Yeah,
cuts.
You can.
But just having the same paper that you have, you
Yeah.
actually use just one piece of 6x6.
Here we go.
And you're able to make 3 cute cards out of it.
Yeah, so like we said, we can do the Gilded Autumn, you can do the Halloween, whatever you would like. And it's just a great way for you to cut and make your different card
And there are
designs.
actually some different recipes that I can show them, but I wanted to just start with one.
Yeah, we're just going to do this one this evening.
Yep.
And so it just gives you guys a little bit of, just wanted to share with you what you could do with a 6x6 piece of DSP. So many times we buy the DSP
And then it sits in
and
the box.
we don't use it. So we want to make sure that you guys are using your DSP, right?
Yep.
All right.
So if you use the template and you make other cards this week, we would love to see them on our
Yes.
Facebook pages.
Please share. Please share.
Thanksgiving and Halloween coming up. Grab the Gilded Autumn paper out of there and
Grab it.
the what's the one for
What?
Halloween? Magic in This Night paper.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah, Cheryl says they're so quick and easy. They are. They're super quick and easy. And
Yep.
we are so happy. I don't know if I put all my insides in. I didn't. So I'm going to put an inside in this one. So you have your Whisper White. You're going to use your Stampin' Seal. Whoop. And we're going to put those right in there. And we're good.
Yep. So
So
there are
askew.
3 quick cards.
Here we go. Askew and non-askew. All right. Whatever you prefer. We're not going to judge.
Yeah. Oh, there's another
Up,
border.
Dawn DSP hoarder. I know, but I saw over, COVID, I saw lots of great samples that you were posting. So I'm so excited
You're
that you're
using
using
it.
your DSP.
It's so much fun.
Right?
And then you can give those cards to someone and it makes you feel good.
Yes, I agree. All right. So is it time for a prize?
It is time for a spin.
Okay. Cassandra, I will mail you a tree. And when I mail you
A
your
big giant one.
No, but the plaid DSP just came yesterday, so I will
Look
mail
at
her
this
a tree.
spinner.
That is
oh
so
my
cool.
gosh.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, well,
Oh,
you
that
can
sounds
start
terrible.
it. You can don't start it yet.
Whoa.
I put everyone's name that has put a comment or a like on there. Isn't this
Whoa.
exciting?
This is so cool.
It's exciting. Okay,
Can I spin?
spin the wheel for our first prize.
Listen to that.
Who's it gonna be?
I don't know.
Who's it gonna be? It's Cheryl!
Cheryl!
Woo! It even does a da-da.
Ta-da!
Yes, and Cheryl will win.
Oh my gosh, Cheryl, these are my favorite, the Wonderful Gems. I talked about these earlier today in a presentation that I did. Gold and kind of silver sparkles.
They are really perfect
So
for
we are
Christmas.
gonna put your name on these.
Yes.
And they will be Cheryl's. So
Yes.
stay tuned.
Yep. All right.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
So we're gonna move on to our 3D.
Well,
Right?
we're first.
Wait,
you're going to talk
hold on.
about the special. So come back
look,
here.
Let me look at my list of things that I need to talk about. Barb is punching me in the background. You guys didn't see
Yeah,
that.
you talk about your special now.
Okay,
I'm
wait.
going to go get a sticky note to put this on for sure.
Of course, I'm not even in the. Wait, here we
Move
go.
yourself over.
I know. Oh, here I am. Okay, so we have a special this evening for anybody that places an order of $30 or more. You.
Oh, I didn't want to do that.
Oh dear. Look, I actually have eyeshadow on, pearls, everything.
There.
There we
Now
go.
you're there.
All right. So for anybody that places an order of $30 or more this evening during the event, you will get the PDFs of how to make these little projects. All right. This one is a Hershey Nugget box. This one is a Ghirardelli box. Oh, nobody can see it. Hello, sorry. Oh my gosh, you guys are like, what the heck are you talking about? This one has 4 Hershey Nuggets inside, and this uses a 6x6 piece of DSP. This one is a Ghirardelli box. It holds 2 of the Ghirardelli chocolates, and then check this one out. This one, the top of the box is a piece of 6x6 DSP.
Very clever.
And some of the beautiful ribbon and one of the tags. All right. So
and the bottom, is that a piece from the back of the
that
D-
is.
Oh!
So let me show you. I'm gonna slide this off.
This is so clever.
It is.
Stop it.
So this is one of the backings of the DSP.
The 12 by 12.
12 by 12.
So save those all
Yes.
the time.
And all I did was put a little 3 3/4 by 3 3/4 piece of DSP on the bottom, so you can't see where the
the label.
the words are, so it doesn't tell like the colors and different things. So I just put that in the bottom, and then you have the little box top.
And that makes it a nice sturdy box.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And then you just slide I love this ribbon. I can't say enough good things about this ribbon. The shaded spruce.
Nice
Okay.
and broad too. That's perfect
Beautiful.
for a big package
Yep,
like that.
4x4 socks. Barb loves to give socks apparently, but you can also put,
Socks.
oh yeah, I
Yeah.
love. Isn't the green? It's beautiful.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
So an order of $30 or more this evening, and you can get the all the PDF for all the things that you would need for that.
Excellent.
All right.
All right, we have another spin
Oh my
before we
gosh,
start the
another
next
spin.
one.
Here we go.
So
Do I
here
get
it
to
is.
do this one?
No, and this
No.
one, the
acorns.
Yes, the acorn trinkets is the prize for this spin. All the names are on there, and go.
Woo! Here it goes. Yay! Dawn Kiefner.
Dawn is the winner.
Yay.
Excellent.
So Dawn gets a little acorns this evening. We'll put your name on those and we will send those out.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right, now it's time for the 3D. I'm going to write this on here so I don't forget. Okay. Are we ready? What's wrong?
Okay, so
All right.
Barb is up next,
Mm-hmm.
and she is our 3D queen.
Oh, yes.
So she's going to be doing our 3D projects this evening.
So, ladies,
Here we go.
I'm going to have
All the single ladies. No, just kidding.
all the single ladies, all the crafty ladies, all the crafty ladies. All right, here we go. If you have your papers, you can look at those if you'd like while we're putting them together. Where did my number 1 go? There we go. Oh, that's not. Okay, so 2. Yeah, there's only 3 of them. All right, so we have the PJs and Paper Party Project Sheet 2 is our mini gift bag. So you want to grab your 3D project pouch. All these P's. The
3D project pouch with pearls and pajamas and paper. PPP.
Yes. And we're going to be making this little box. Yep, I'm just hoping I'm in the frame. And the little card that goes with it. Alrighty, so in your pouch or your packet, you should have 2 pieces that are the same color. Okay, 2 that are the same exact color. Now, mine have already been scored. Did you score yours?
I think so.
Okay. So for this project, you need 2 sheets of 6x6. So you're looking for 2 that have the same pattern. All right. So what I did on the 2 sheets, I scored down the side and on the bottom at 1.5. And then on the top, I scored at 3/4 because that is the part that we're going to turn over.
Oh my gosh, sorry. That was me.
Okay.
I'm trying to watch along and my sound is not turned on. I apologize. That
No
was
kidding.
all me.
Okay, so it's on 3 sides, it's scored at 1.5, and on the top side, it's at 3/4. So that should already be done on your two pieces. So you want to take your bone folder and just crease all your score lines on both of the sheets. There's one. And on the short side, you're going to want to...
And they might have different paper.
Yeah.
The paper may not match that.
You're going to take that back just like that, okay? And then on the other sides, you score like that. All right? Do the same thing with the other. Okay, I don't feel the... Okay, this one's not scored.
Uh-oh.
All right.
So you're going to show us how to do it?
Yes. 1/2. 1/2. 1/2. 1 1/2, I'm sorry. And then on the top, it's going to be 1/2. All right. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and fold this one just like I did the other. And the smaller section will go backwards like that.
Well, the great thing is they have the recipe, so
Yep.
they can make as many of these as they would like, and they don't have to be Christmas. So you guys
Nope.
have the Halloween paper in there.
Yep.
You have the plaid paper. You have the fall paper.
Mm-hmm.
So you can make these for any and all occasions.
All right. Now, first thing I would do is go ahead and take your adhesive of choice and just lay down that top border piece. Okay? Because that doesn't need to get in the way. All right, so that's what I've done on both of those. Then you want to just choose one, okay? And you're going to cut out the 1.5 inch squares on each side. Now cut them as nice as you can because these are going to go on your little card. So we don't want to waste anything. So we're going to use our 1.5 by 1.5 inch squares for our little mini note card when we get there. Okay, so let's move this away here. Now, what you're going to do is on this sheet, you're going to just cut up from the bottom. This is the one we have not cut the little pieces out, and make a flap. Okay, up from the bottom to make a flap. Okay, so there we go. Now, we're going to adhere these two together, and the way we're going to do that is we're going to adhere the rectangles on the bottom together. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to put a little bit of adhesive on the one piece of DSP that just has the rectangle itself. All right, then I'm going to fold back those two flaps, and I'm going to go ahead and just lay this right on top of the other one. They should match up exactly. So that's going to make you have a nicer reinforced bottom. Everybody needs a reinforced bottom. We know that.
Oh, I certainly do.
Absolutely.
That's why I use dimensionals for my reinforced bottom. Gives a little extra oomph.
That's right. Now, on these flaps, that's next. We're going to go ahead and put a little adhesive on these flaps. And we are going to fold them up. Oops.
Dawn
Okay.
said Halloween bags for coworkers. I love that.
Yep, that's
You
a
can
great idea.
Put your own little treats in there.
Mm-hmm. And what you're going to do now is you're going to take the fold line at the base of the flap, and that's going to go right under your bottom. Not your bottom, but you know what I mean.
Bottom, but your DSP bottom.
Your bag bottom. Oh, God, that didn't
doesn't
sound good either.
That sounds even worse. Oh, my word.
You guys know what I mean. So now we kind of have half of our bag put together. All right, so now we're going to turn it up this way, and this is going to finish it off. We're going to put a little bit of adhesive on both of the outside panels, and we want to put it on the inside of the paper because it's going to stick to the outside panel. So here we go. You ready? We're just going to fold it up,
So I have a question.
and then we're going to fold it. Oh, gosh, what?
No, if they don't have, what would you recommend for putting bags together in 3D items like that? What's your recommendation if they don't have something?
If they don't, what do you mean, as far
They
as
don't have
adhesive?
adhesive. Yeah, what would you recommend?
Well, Tombow or the Stampin' Seal Plus
Yep,
is a
that's
very
right.
excellent idea, or also the Terran tape is very good. Those would be
Yeah.
my 3 choices.
Okay. Got
Okay?
it. Yep.
I didn't know I was getting a quiz too.
You are.
Jeepers.
Pay
All
attention.
right.
There'll be a test at the end.
Okay, now I'm going to bring in our pieces of red. Another one. There was 2 here.
Oh, a box of sunshine. Yep.
Okay. You're going to go ahead and you're going to take your ribbon.
Your ribbon.
There was 2 laying there. Did you grab a
Oh,
ribbon?
there's one right there.
I need 2 though for the handles.
No, I didn't. grab
Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my paper punch and just put 2 holes along the top part that we had turned over at the top. Flies in here.
Flies
Thank you,
in
dear.
From the back. Yeah.
Yep. All right, so that's why you have 2 of these, because you're going to be doing that on both sides of your bag. Now, you have a choice. You can make your handles go like from the front to the back, or I'm going to place mine so that the handles stay on the back, and then a separate handle on the front. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put my punch holes in the front as well, and I just kind of eyeball it. If you need to measure, that's okay. And then you're going to want to take your ribbon and feed it through the hole. This is the hardest part for me with my big old fingers. But probably a good thing to do would be to cut your ribbon so that you make a little point.
Yeah, definitely.
That helps me, and I just didn't think of it.
Pop
And that makes it much easier to go through.
Perfect.
So that's through now. And I'm going to go ahead and tie the knot. And then I can pull right back. Okay, so there's the first end of the first handle. Okay, take your paper snips, cut the ribbon again, make a little point. Through. I pull it through nice and far so I have plenty of room to make my knot. And then you want to pull your knot as close to the end as you can, and then you pull it back through. So there is my first handle. Okay, let's do the second one on the back, same way. Everybody doing okay? Let me know if there's any
How big of a
questions.
hole did you use? What
I
was the
used a
width?
1/8 inch, but it can be any size paper punch. Really doesn't matter. I used the 1/8 circle punch. All right, last one. So that's how easy it is to put together that cute little bag. And all you need are 2 of the 6x6 slices of paper.
Nice.
Isn't that nice? And there you go. So easy to put together. If you like, you can do 1 ribbon from side to side. It's really your call. Whatever you like the best. So there is the bag. And now we're going to bring in those 2 squares that we cut out of our bag. And then you want to bring in all your pieces for your fun little mini note card. Okay, you want to take your Whisper White cardstock and you're going to go ahead and fold that in half. And now you're going to go ahead and adhere these, and you're going to turn one of them over. Okay, and then you're going to put them in the top corner and the bottom right, top left. So let me get my... Okay, I'm going to put this one up here in the top left corner. Then I'm going to put this one, turn it over, and that one will go in the bottom right corner. Now they'll overlap a little bit, but we're going to have our little element on the middle, so we don't have to worry about that. Let's see, okay. Now you need to hunt through all your little labels and die cuts you have, and you want to find a real red circle. These are all cut using the Heartwarming Hugs. And this is Mossy Meadow. You can go ahead and use your adhesive of choice and put that flat down onto your red circle, real red circle, just like that. Well, that's kind of off. Let's not do it just like that.
Is it a skew?
It's a skew, but this one we don't want a skew. Okay, so there, much better. All right, then you're going to bring in your little image, warm hugs to you all season long. And I'm going to go ahead and use Tombow with this one since it's a little thinner. And I had a talk with Tom, and he's working tonight.
Yeah, because you punched him in the head the last
I
time.
did.
Goodness gracious.
He is not misbehaving today. All right, so there I put on my little sentiment. And finally, I'm going to grab my mini dimensionals and grab one of these little boys. And I'm going to put it right on the back of my Christmas tree. That also is cut out of the Heartwarming Hugs. They have some really adorable little things that go inside the circles. Now, I'm going to turn the whole thing over. And I am going to... Are there any larger dimensionals around? Oh, here they are.
Earlier, yeah.
Yep, I found them. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this piece on my little mini note card. So I used every stitch of Designer Series paper from those two pieces, 6x6 pieces of DSP. So now you have a little card that you can slide inside with the gift, or you could just set it up on someone's desk when you give them the gift. So there we have project number 1. All right, we are going to talk a little bit about where you may find this suite in the catalog. Page 8, it starts, and this is a lovely suite. It has 2 stamp sets with it, and it has a set of dies, and the dies are the ones that cut out all the circles, and there actually is dies that make a little, what do you call that thing that goes around a coffee cup?
The wrapper?
The wrapper on it or whatever, like here. There's dies that cut that out, and they're just adorable to make tags. And then you have your real red braided linen trim. And you get the mini coffee carrier and the mini coffee cups as well with it. And this is what we're going to be using to make our projects at our Stamp of the Month as well.
Yeah.
So if you really like this set, you should join us for that. But as with anything with this, using the 6x6, you can always pull in any of the sentiments that you might have that you could use on the card or with the bag. All right, so that was number 1.
All right.
Yay! Project number 2, which is actually on the 3rd page of the handouts, this is going to be the gift card holder.
Ooh, with another piece of 6x6 DSP, right?
Yep. And that is this one here. Okay, and it has a little belly band, and you just pull that off, and then you can put your little gift card right in here. And I made it out of a 6x6 sheet, but I did have to give it a trim before we started. So you should be able to find in your pack of goodies for your projects, you should have a piece of Designer Series paper that's cut a little smaller than 6x6. This is actually 6 by 5 1/4. Okay, and it should have on all its score lines. So if you want to go ahead and take your bone folder, I'll go ahead and pretend that I'm scoring it again. That was a good thing to do last time. All right, so this is the piece that we're starting with. And remember, I gave it a little haircut, and it's 6 by 5 1/8. Okay, so on the 6-inch side, that's the longer side, I'm going to score it at 1 1/4. And use the scorer, not the cutter.
Yeah. Definitely.
That never works well. Okay, I scored at 1 1/4 and 3 3/4. Okay, then on the short side, I'm going to score it at 3/4 from each end. So I put it on 3/4, score, turn it around, and do 3/4 the other way. This is a really super simple template, but it's real quick. If you need a something quick for somebody, this is a great way to go. So let's go ahead and go back to where we were scoring and creasing on all our score lines.
These are perfect for birthdays. You
Oh.
can use any of the DSP
Yeah,
for the birthday.
it's amazing. It works
Halloween.
so well.
I don't know, do you give Halloween gift cards?
You could,
You could.
sure.
Like a Starbucks gift card or something.
Yeah, Starbucks, anybody will take one of those, won't they?
Dunkin' Donuts. The girl, my daughters are like totally into Dunkin' Donuts right now.
You can't blame them.
I know, it's cheaper than Starbucks. And the coffee tastes better too. So, you know.
Yep. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to cut off some of the rectangles along the edge. Okay, so I'm holding it now in the portrait position, and the larger panel is on the bottom, the smaller panel is on the top. Okay, so I'm going to cut off this end with the long thin rectangle. So I cut from the first score line vertically up to the first horizontal. And then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. Okay. Now turn it around the other way, and this is where the shorter panel is. And you're going to do exactly the same thing. This couldn't be any easier. That's what I like. When you're in a hurry and you need a gift card holder, this is the way to go. Okay, so there I've done all my cutting. All right, now I brought in my corner rounder to round all the top edges up here. Now you might not have a corner rounder, and if you don't, that's certainly fine, but I just did that just to make them a little jazzy. I don't know. All right, I'm a rounder, so.
Sure.
All right, now I also cut these two on the outside and gave them a little bit of a wedge just so they'll fit inside as I close up the panel from the bottom. They'll just fit a little better. All right, here we go. This is the big finish. You're gonna fold in those two pieces there, and you're gonna put some of the whatever adhesive you like on those, and then you're going to fold that bottom panel up. Done.
And that's just one 6x6 piece of DSP.
Yep. And then you're going to close the top. Look how easy that is. Now
so
we're not.
That means if they wanted to use their entire kit, they could make 148 gift card holders.
All right. Yes. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yep.
You've got your Christmas set out. Just go on Amazon and order 104 gift cards.
48.
148.
148. Yep.
And you
have
are set.
all of your closest friends taken care of for Christmas.
That's right. All right. But we're going to pretty it up a little bit. We're going to
Okay.
go ahead and we're going to put a belly band on it. How's
Ooh,
that
I
sound?
love belly band.
So we're going to have this piece here. This measures 1.5 by 6. All right. We're going to lay it behind. Okay. And we're going to fold in front. So you're just going to fold it right at the top and bottom of the gift card holder. And this is not going to be a problem because we're going to have our beautiful embellishment to put right on top of there. Okay, so before I put my embellishment on, I'm going to take a little bit of my Seal Plus, put it across there, and just close my belly band. So now I can put it on and off. You don't want it too tight that you can't get it off, but you don't want it too loose.
It's like your belt after Thanksgiving.
That's
dinner,
right.
Right?
No, I wear yoga pants.
Oh, for Thanksgiving dinner. Good to
Yes.
know. Good to know.
Yes. All right. So now I'm going to go ahead and take these few pieces for my embellishment. You should have a Mossy Meadow circle, a Pear Pizzazz little, that's a octagon. Yeah, octagon.
Wow.
I know. And then you have your little ring that has for you, and then you have the little heart that you can cut out using those dies. So I'm going to go ahead and take my pear pizzazz piece, and I'm going to put that right on the circle. Then I'm going to go ahead and take my ring, and I think I'm going to use my glue again for this one.
Ooh, Tombo, here he comes.
He's behaving. See, he comes out. He doesn't make any noise. He just does his duty. And now he goes back. And there we go. We're going to put that right on there. And then I'm going to grab my little tiny dimensionals again, because they're great to have for these little tiny pieces that go on the inside. And I'm going to put it right there. And I'm going to take my pick tool and put right in the center. Isn't that so cute?
Super cute.
I love it. I'm going to turn that over now, and I'm going to put 2 dimensionals on the back, and then that will go right on the front of my gift card holder, and it will cover up that place where the paper comes together, and no one will know a thing about it. Look at that. Is that so cute?
I won't tell anybody.
I know. Don't tell anybody that there's a piece of paper
It's our secret.
glued underneath there. Shh. So there is the gift card holder. That's number 2.
All right.
3D number 2.
Awesome.
All right, we're to the last one. Is everybody staying up? Everybody
so.
okay?
I think so.
All right, this last one is like super fast. Okay, we're going to go ahead and make this little pouch. And I love this little pouch because you can put these together very quickly, and they can hold all different kinds of things.
Ghirardelli chocolates
Yes.
are my favorite.
These would be great if you want to make something quick for coworkers or whatever. They would love this. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to look at my last directions here, and this is going to use your 6x6 sheet, so you don't need to do any cutting on this. So grab your 6x6 sheet, and the only thing you're going to need to decide here is which pattern you want to be on the outside. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. What you're going to do is you're going to fold it in half, corner to corner. All right, so just fold your paper in half, and the way I do that is I get the 2 corners together and I push my finger down on them, and then I take my bone folder and I close it down like that. Okay, now everybody got that? All right, now with the point up and the fold at the bottom, I am going to fold the right corner until it touches the left-hand side of the triangle. Let me show you how I do this. I'm going to take the right corner and I'm going to bring it up across. Okay? Now you want this line here to be parallel to the bottom. Okay? So you're going to bring it from down here over here, and you want it to be, see, I have it right along this line here.
Origami.
You want it is origami. You want it to be parallel to the bottom of your pouch. So I'm going to go ahead.
So you guys need to take a piece of DSP from your packet.
Oh, okay.
So it's just a piece of DSP that you're going to be folding.
Cheryl doesn't have. It's just a plain sheet of paper that should be in there.
So you can
Okay?
choose whichever one you would like.
Yep. And then you have, after you have that move to the left like that, you're going to take your left side and you're going to do the same thing. It almost looks like a diaper too. It's kind of like a diaper fold. And you're going to take that point so that it touches the point from the other fold. Okay, just like that. Okay, let me show you again. Okay, you fold it in half, point to the top. You take your right hand side, here is your point. You're going to bring it across and have it touch this side of the triangle so that this line here is parallel to the bottom. Okay, and then you want to use your bone folder and give that a good crease. All right. Then you're going to go ahead and bring this one up here. Same way, and you want the point from the left-hand side to go right up to the point there on the top right. So it almost looks like a diaper to me. So you want it so that this line up here is parallel to the bottom of your bag, of your pouch. Okay, and the last thing you're going to do is you're going to fold down just one layer.
Best part.
Yep, you fold down just one layer of the top portion of the triangle. So if you look at this one is different than the one I made before. So I made it opposite. Okay, so then you want to kind of stretch it and give it a good crease. And then you want to go back and put a little bit of adhesive. You don't need much with this. This one really doesn't have much you need. I would lay this one down. Then I would put a little strip of adhesive on here and just bring that one across. And then you want to put it a little bit on the top here. I'm going to put a little under there too. And then bring that one down. All right. So there you have your little pouch. So cute. I don't know which one I like better. They're both super cute.
That's a great thing. You can have so many possibilities with all the DSP that you guys have in your kit.
Yep. Yep. I didn't even have to score. I know, Cheryl. That is great about it. But it's something that comes together very quickly. You should have one of these little labels. And that you can stick right on the front, adhere that right to the front of your pouch. And I just put it on with a little bit of adhesive.
And that, again, is from the Heartwarming Hugs,
Yep,
right?
all from Heartwarming Hugs.
Yeah.
So there you have it. That's how simple those are.
But if you don't have Heartwarming Hugs, you could use anything right there on the little circle.
Yep.
On
Just
the front.
punch out a circle of any size and just use any sentiment you might have. These would be great for Halloween.
Sure.
So you could do anything with that. That's okay. So that is it for the 3D projects. So you know what that means, Dory?
I think it means another prize. Right?
We're going to do another spin.
All right.
All right.
Do it.
Dory, can you pick a prize out of the prize basket and tell me which one? It's right over there.
Sure.
We'll see what our prize is.
Well, let's do this one.
Oh.
An embossing folder.
Now, what's this one called, dear?
That one is called.
We have an embossing folder here.
1 second.
Oh, it's almost like a sweater.
It is called. Give me a second.
Dory's checking for the name.
I want to give you the proper name, not just the Dory name, because the Dory name might be
I should put it on here.
Tasteful Textiles.
That's right, Tasteful Textiles.
Tasteful Textiles.
It gives your paper a kind of a linen type look. It
It's
would make,
awesome.
yep, it would
Absolutely
really make
awesome.
your paper look beautiful. All right, so now we're ready for our next spin. All the names are still on there. Here we go. The winner is
Ooh, Diane.
Diane Maluzio. Oh, it's a little bit.
That's okay.
There we go. So Diane wins that prize.
All right, let me put her name on it.
All right, let's go back to, we're going to go back to, you can sit there and take questions, and I'm going to put in the last few names of the PJ people.
Make me sit down.
Yep.
All right,
You
here we
ready?
go. Let me just throw something on the floor.
All right, there
Okay.
you are.
Here I am.
Mm-hmm. See if they have any questions about anything.
So just to make sure you guys have all of the instructions to make the projects that we made this evening so that you guys can go ahead and make additional projects on your own. If you are missing anything, we apologize. We did our best to try to pack and get everything to you. So just send us a private message and we will get you what you need. And like I said to my customers, the plaid paper is on back order. So as soon as that comes in, I will be mailing that to you as well. Okay? So I hope you guys had a great evening and you enjoyed all the projects. We do have two more prizes, right?
What? Just one more. I'm
One more
I'm
prize.
putting on all the extra people
Okay.
that had their PJs picture.
their PJ
so they get an
pictures.
extra little pie piece.
All right.
So keep talking, Dory.
I'm talking. What am I?
You
gonna
can
talk
do it.
about? Yes, I can talk. Yeah. Anyway, so let's see. We're gonna have one more prize,
Mm-hmm.
and we will make sure that these prizes, those of you who earned prizes this evening, we will either, if you're local, we will get them to you. If not, we will definitely mail those to you as well. So, and all of our classes are currently online, so you can join us at any time. And our next class is going to be our Stamp of the Month class with the Heartwarming Hugs, which is what Barb just showed us all the DSP from that. So thank you. We tried. Yeah, Jerry said the spinner is awesome. So we tried to find a spinner.
Yes, and you guys have really made it fun because I
Yes.
have lots of names to put on. You
That's
guys are
awesome.
awesome.
You almost there?
Yeah, I'm have just a couple more names to
Okay.
put on because we need to allow these people that actually wore their jammas to get a little extra spot.
Yes, definitely.
Okay, 2 more, okay?
Hopefully you guys had a great evening and
Yes.
enjoyed us and our projects. We thank you for joining us. We thank you for participating with your PJs.
Made it so fun.
Yes, it definitely did. We're super excited that you guys were so excited to have new PJs. some of you guys. Oh, thank you, Diane. We appreciate your kind words.
Yes.
So we try our very best. I know sometimes you might be missing a few things, but please know that we do our best to get you guys what you need. So if there is something that you need, just send us a private message and we will make sure that you get it.
All right, one more and
Okay,
we'll be
one
ready for the
more.
big giant. Look how skinny the little
Holy
pieces
cow,
are.
Look at this big wheel. This is like the Wheel of Fortune wheel.
It is almost.
Yes.
All right, here we go, guys. This is for the $25 gift certificate for Stampin' Up products.
We're so excited.
It's like your birthday.
It's like your birthday. It's your birthday.
All right, let me get this big one here. Come on, you.
All right, here we go.
Here comes.
Here we go.
Look at the number
Oh, Jerry,
of.
your social event of the month. Oh, Sharon, thanks for joining us.
Look at that.
Look
oh my
at the wheel,
goodness.
ladies. Oh my gosh, this is so awesome. You have to hold it up because
Yes.
there's a little glare.
There we
you
go. Is that better?
All right, yeah.
All right. I put everybody on who had
Spin it.
jammies on twice.
Spin it.
1,
Spin it.
2, 3.
Go. Listen to that. Ooh, it's like
The
Wheel of Fortune.
$25 gift certificate winner is
Goes to who?
Sharon. Woo!
Sharon here is the big winner of the evening.
She
Congratulations.
is. Excellent. Great job. Thank you for participating. So,
Super excited.
all right, here we go. Here's us.
Oh, here we are.
Here
We're
is your
back.
gift certificate, Sharon. Thank you so much for playing along with us.
Yes.
All right. So we have anything else to say?
Okay, so you can go back and watch this at any time. So we appreciate you for joining us. And we shared the projects with you, but you guys can go back and you can watch this. So if you had trouble keeping up, or if maybe the bag, you didn't understand where to cut or whatever, you can always go back and watch.
Yep.
All right. So we do a Facebook Live, but that's a great thing about a Facebook Live is you can always go back and watch it at any time. So if you just wanted to watch us this evening and then go back and do your projects later, you can do that too.
Yep. And if you ever have any questions about any of the directions or anything, you can always personal message me or Dory, and we'd be glad to help you.
Just message her. Don't. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking, guys.
But
We're
I'm
always
gonna
happy to
I'm gonna
help.
download this and put it on YouTube so I can make sure if you can't find it on the event that we'll have a link that we can share with you.
Definitely.
That you can get it. So.
Yep.
But thank you for joining us for our first ever PJ and Paper Party.
I
think it was
know.
pretty fun.
Yeah, I hope you guys had a great time. If you
Yep.
had a great time, give us a heart or a thumbs up. And we hope to do this again. So we're trying to keep you guys stamping,
Yes.
using your paper and your DSP. So we're super excited to share these ideas with you. So have a great evening. Have a great weekend.
Yep.
And we hope to see you at Stamp of the Month. And don't forget to join us for our Facebook Lives during the week.
Yes.
Take care, ladies.
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.